So tell everyone a little bit about your business and what brought you into the world of coaching.
Yeah, my name's Chad, and mine is the ADHD Superpower Mastery Program. I have ADHD, had it my entire life, but I've learned strategies over the years that allowed me to take medication, but not the full medication. And because of what I wanted to do was learn these strategies that would allow me to excel in sales and in my personal life when the ADHD was kind of taking me away and making me overshare, feel the people pleasing, and feel kind of the shift in self-confidence and that procrastination that comes with it. So I just, was wanted to get involved and be able to help other people with what I've had. I've kind of known by my friends and family as the guy who they come to as the guy to help them out on different things. So I wanted to be able to put that out more into the world and kind of make that little ding in the world of helping others and giving them the knowledge that I've spent decades learning myself so that they could excel too. And that's what this program has allowed me to do, help people shift and look at the ADHD as not something, not who they are, but as something they have, and
Mm.
allows them to realize that there are superpowers within it. And you can take those things like the hyper focus, like we are better at kind of analyzing people quickly and kind of seeing if they're someone we want to align ourselves with or move away from. And it's allowing people to kind of hone in on those things and be able to use those in their lives to make them more successful.
Got it. Got it. Fantastic. And when you first signed up, what were your objectives with the program? What were you looking for?
Just understanding kind of how to put everything together, of not just, throwing everything out there and trying to be a coach and trying to get my knowledge out to everybody. So I wanted to get in the program because I wanted to be able to have that kind of step-by-step process from somebody who's done it and been very successful and get that mentoring that would allow me to learn along the way, but also have all the background of being able to reach out when I needed help,
Mm.
being able to be in a group of other people who were trying to get into the coaching and seeing what worked for them, where they what they were doing, to be able to have that sense of community, to be able
Mm.
to build upon it. But also having ADHD, having structure is very helpful. So being able to see the process and know how I need to go through it allowed me to kind of bring everything together a lot quicker and be able to put myself out there
Okay.
and and be successful.
Fantastic. So what was it within the program that you think helped you be successful, helped you get clients, helped you get your business up and running?
The first was just the videos of being able to kind of watch the videos, take a lot of notes and understand, and then working with you on the program and understanding more about what people are looking for,
Mm.
how to run the social media, and having the experts that you have to help us basically know when it comes to the social media, how to run the ads. And
Yeah.
because you can throw a bunch of money at ads um, and get nothing back from it, or you
Mm.
can become hyper focused with that, create the right ad, and you don't need to put as much money to be able to get your ROI back and getting the number of clients coming in. So that's been really helpful for me to be able to understand, okay, I don't need to have this giant budget. I just need to
Mm.
have this targeted idea. And then here's how to go upon it when somebody
Mm.
reaches out. Here's how to DM them. Here's how to keep the conversation going. Here's how to do the sales call to talk to them. All of that was knowledge I didn't have. So gaining that was really helpful. And that's what the program's been able to help me do.
Fantastic. And what would you say is the kind of one key learning, and what do how do you think that helped you get to those first five clients that you signed up?
I think it was being able to reach out to you and your team and get my questions answered, so that I didn't try to throw something out there, but I also didn't have to go in 50 directions to try to find an answer. It
Yeah.
was, hey, here's what I'm seeing. Here's the rate I'm hitting. How do I improve? Okay, change this wording up, ask
Mm.
this different, do this a little different. Okay. And then doing that allowed me to start bringing the clients in because
Yeah.
I felt more confident in what I was doing, but I also understood exactly how to structure that process.
And how did you feel getting that first client over the line? Because that's always the big shifting point.
Yeah, it was amazing. It was like the eureka moment. Okay, I can do this. I've got this client. They believe in me. What I've told them is what I can do to help them. They felt confident to outlay their hard-earned money to me to be able to help them. And so once that happened, it was like, okay, I'm all in. I want to really give this person everything that I can to make them successful. And I was able to do that.
Amazing. Amazing. Just last one from me, Chad. What would you say to someone who was thinking about signing up to the program and sitting on the fence? What would your message be?
I would say that if you want to be a coach and you want to give yourself to the world and give your knowledge and expertise out to someone and be able to help lots of people, then you have to make an investment. And then, but you want to make an investment with someone you can trust and someone who's got the background in being successful to coach themselves like you do, and then has the team that's already set up to be able to help you along the way, and the community is built. It's worth every dime. I mean, you're not going to be able to do this on your own. There's too many pieces and parts that you would spend years trying to learn them all, and then you've missed out on all the people you can help and the money you can make that you should have just invested in the beginning because they're giving you all this stuff packaged together.
Fantastic. No, exactly right. It's the key lesson I wish everyone knew. Someone always said you can either pay for that journey with time, or you can pay for it with money, and money is the thing you can get more of, and time is not. So it's
Yeah, and I go back to always what I think of when being told your net worth is your network, or your network is your net worth. And that doesn't have to mean even just financially, but who you are. It's the people you put yourself around are going to take you to that next level. If you're putting yourself around successful people in the coaching business, that's where you're going to end up because you're going to end up with them. So putting that investment out is the only way you're going to get to that next level that you need.
fantastic. Great chat. I really appreciate it. Thanks ever so much, and it's been great having you in the program.
Yeah, thank you for everything, Andrew, and for your team.